Hello again, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're watching from. We get to the end of the chakras. So this is our 7th chakra. This is our crown chakra. So we'll be talking about it, what it actually does, how it affects us, how we can heal and balance the chakras. We'll do a meditation as well. On healing, balancing, and then we'll move on and talk a little bit more about the auras, which will be a separate video, but it's nice to prepare. These subjects are as in-depth as you want them to be. We can keep them simple, we can make them complicated, but I do like to study these things in depth. I've been teaching for at least 30 years. I've been teaching the tarot. I did 3 years exponents of the church. That was weekly lessons for 3 years. I have 2 certificates, one for platform accreditation and one for a CSNU certificate, which is, and also I did 18 months of a teaching course as well. So I do know a lot, so I shall try and impart as much as possible without bringing in all of my years of teaching. So we'll start today with the crown chakra, as I said. So I'll put this up here and then we won't be constantly looking down. Let me see what's going on now. Sahasrara, crown chakra. This chakra colour can be violet or white. It is situated on the top of our head. It relates to our universal identity, our connection to our spirituality and the spiritual world, our unity with our higher self and our personality. This chakra stores our experiences from early adulthood and relates to living with secrets and lies, being denied independent thought, forced religion and misinformation, I'll blame that on spirit tickling. Relates to living with secrets and lies, being denied independent thought, forced religion and misinformation that may still be affecting how we handle issues in our daily lives, in our present daily lives. What happens to us during this period? Our early adulthood. What happens to us during this period relates to our development in understanding of self, knowledge and wisdom. The crown chakra contains the element of thought, therefore it affects our ability to question and analyse, to connect spiritually, our intelligence and open-mindedness. It centres on attachment issues and questions our right to know and learn, which can lead to apathy, an inflexible belief system, materialism, spiritual breakdown and a need to dominate others. So emotional symptoms of an unbalanced chakra may include confusion, dissociation from body, overly rational thinking and alienation. That's alienation from self and alienation from people around us. Physical symptoms may include migraines, brain tumours, amnesia and delusions. Physical healing includes re-establishing physical and emotional connections and spirit connections, meditating, maybe some psychotherapy, and goal setting. Affirmations to heal this chakra. The world is my teacher. I am guided by higher power. I am guided by inner wisdom. Signs of a balanced crown chakra include being open-minded, thoughtful, ability to question, wisdom, ability to analyse information and having a spiritual connection. Exercises to restore balance to the crown chakra include meditating daily, living ethically, spending time in silence and examining belief systems. Healing crystals are uncoloured, clear or white crystals. I will do a separate chapter on crystals. I do have another chapter about which crystals help with various things and which ones we should use for what we want to achieve. So, the crown chakra meditation to connect to spiritual power. This meditation enables us to connect to spiritual realms, discarnate spirit, angels, and so on. It encourages us to connect with our higher self, our own spirit within, and our true personality. So we're going to do meditation on this, on all of these subjects, all of these abilities. So are you sitting comfortably? Okay. Close your eyes and take 2 deep breaths. Become aware of your out breath without changing the rhythm. Remain sitting, just observing the flow of your breath. Visualize a brilliant white light at the top of your head, hovering above your crown chakra. As you visualize it, it starts to descend into your body. It descends through your crown chakra, through your entire body, down to the soles of your feet. When your entire body is filled with this brilliant light, look up and visualize a bright light in a dark sky. As you look at this light in the sky, it expands to fill the entire sky until it reaches and blends with the light in your body, until you feel that you have no body but are just energy, just a light radiating out into the universe, connected to all that is. I'll leave you to sit for a minute to consider how and what you feel at this moment. Remember any thoughts, feelings or visions that occurred during this meditation and during this minute of silence. Okay, please start coming back into the room. Feel your feet on the floor. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Start coming back into the room. Feel your weight on the chair. And finally, open your eyes and become aware of the room. Please either discuss, if you're working with someone there, how you felt. Did you make a connection to spirit? Did you receive a message? Please write your thoughts in your journal for future reference. Even if something does not make sense at this moment, it may become relevant to you in the future. So it's always worth writing down. It might be relevant to the next person you meet. I find that happens quite often. For the next person you feel drawn to, they might be able to connect with what you saw, heard or felt during the crown chakra meditation. So this meditation is for all of the chakras. So it's a simple one, but it just balances all of them. I think this meditation might take up a bit of time, but we will I will give it a go. It's for all the 7 chakras, for self-healing and mediumship development, as we work on all of them. The heart meditation is an example. So when you are repeating this meditation for individual chakras, replace the heart chakra with other chakras so that you can because this is recorded so you can work from home with it and work with it. So a best way to explain it, I suppose, is to do it. So I want you to, we're doing the heart chakra as an example, but please take this to all of the chakras that you want to meditate on, how to heal them and balance them. Okay, sit comfortably, close your eyes and take 2 deep breaths. Become aware of your out breath without changing the rhythm. Remain sitting and observing the flow of your breath. The heart chakra can be visualized as green or pink, but for simplicity, I will use green for this meditation. So, take your attention to your chest area. Imagine a green disc of energy spinning inside your body where you feel or visualize your heart. What shade of green is this energy? Is it a bright grass green or a very dark muddy green? Is it a sea green or a light pale green? Is this green bright or dull? You need sunglasses. Keep concentrating on this disc of energy in the heart area of your chest. Does this disc feel large or small? Does it have a substance? Is it heavy or light? Is it feeling compressed and compact like a tennis ball? Or does it feel spiky or loosely formed? Does it feel leaky? Is it leaking energy from it? Is it spinning fast or slow? Or does it feel just right and comfortable? What does the energy of this disc feel like? Does it feel like electricity running fast or like bubbles floating softly? Does it feel like a dull, slow beat or a hyperactive pulsation? Does it feel like dots or dashes? Does this chakra spin clockwise or counterclockwise? Does this disc of energy feel comfortable or tense in your body? Can you breathe deeply and comfortably whilst meditating on this chakra? Visualize controlling this disc in the heart center until it feels just the right size, the right density, the right speed, the right colour, and so on. I leave you there for just half a minute so that you can visualize controlling this disc until it feels just comfortable for you in the heart area. Okay, start coming back into the room. Feel your feet on the floor. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Feel your weight on the chair. And finally, open your eyes and become aware of the room. So after each chakra meditation, share or write in your journal how each meditation felt. How large or small was the chakra energy? How deep or light was the colour? Was it spinning fast or slow? Could they visualise the energy? If so, how did they visualise the energy? Did you visualise it as dots or dashes or pulsing or like raindrops? How did you feel the energy? Was it comfortable or uncomfortable? Was it tight or flowing? Did it feel large and relaxed or small and tight? If you felt the disc was spinning fast, it may be overactive. If it was spinning slow, it may be underactive. This visualization of chakra energy can give an indication of how to rebalance that specific chakra. Please make notes in your journal to remind you of how you felt before and after the meditation, All psychic and sensory information you receive while doing these exercises will be useful for future spirit communication. There are chakra cards available to practice connecting to and understanding what chakras may need attention and healing. And I say that it's important how the chakras feel, because when you're working with spirit, if you feel a tightness in your chest, it may be because the heart area is tight and uncomfortable. And if it feels a bit loose in the solar plexus area, which is a power area, maybe you need to tighten up that area during working with, while you're working with spirit, while you're communicating with spirit. So I think it's really important to sense all these areas in our body and all these senses that we can to use during mediumship. This is what makes us a good medium, because they can only communicate with us through energy, through their energy meeting our energy, and they will use everything I know, whether it's our chakras, our auras, whether it's our feelings or our tensions. They will only communicate with sensations that we can understand and interpret. So this is why auras and chakras are so important. They're also really important for personal healing as well, for personal growth, and our own spiritual growth. So in this meditation, we did that for the heart chakra, but you can repeat it by just changing the colour. So you can go through the whole thing using the colour yellow for the solar plexus, or using blue for the throat chakra. So you can continue to keep doing the meditation. In fact, I'll do another one now, and just show you just how you change the colour for all of it. So we've done the heart chakra, haven't we? So we'll do the solar plexus one. That is solar plexus is yellow. So I want you to sit comfortably, close your eyes and take 2 deep breaths. Become aware of your out breath without changing the rhythm. Remain sitting and observing the flow of your breath. The solar plexus chakra is just above our belly button, and it's yellow. So I want you to visualize this solar plexus chakra, and now I want you to take your attention to this area, to the solar plexus just above our belly button here. Imagine this yellow disc of energy spinning inside your body, where you feel or visualize it. What shade of yellow is this energy? Is it a bright yellow, or a dark muddy yellow, like a mustardy yellow? Or sometimes you get like a green yellow, can't you? So is it a bright yellow, or a very pale lemony yellow? Is it barely yellow? Is it more creamy than yellow? Is it bright yellow or dull yellow? Do you need sunglasses? So keep concentrating on this disc of energy in the solar plexus energy of your body. Does this yellow disc feel large or small? Does it have a substance? Is it heavy or light? Is it feeling compressed and compact, like a tennis ball? Or does it feel spiky or loosely formed? Does it feel leaky? Is it spinning fast or slow? Or does it feel just right and comfortable? What does the energy of this disc feel like? Does it feel like electricity running fast, or like bubbles floating softly? Does it feel like a dull, slow beat, or a hyperactive pulsation? Does this energy feel like dots and dashes? Does this chakra spin clockwise or counterclockwise? Does this disc of energy feel comfortable or tense in your body? Can you breathe deeply and comfortably while meditating on this chakra? Visualize controlling this disc until it feels the right size, the right density, the right speed, the right colour, and so on. I'll leave you there for a minute while you control this solar plexus energy, this disc. I'll leave it there just for half a minute, I think, while you try and control the size, shape, and the speed of this yellow solar plexus ball of energy. Okay, I want you to start coming back into the room. Feel your feet on the floor, wiggle your fingers and toes, feel your weight on the chair, and finally open your eyes and become aware of the room. If you're in a group, please share how you felt or journal. How large or small did the chakra energy feel? How deep or light was the colour? Was it spinning fast or slow? Could you visualise the energy? If so, how did you visualise the energy? Was it comfortable or uncomfortable? Was it tight or flowing? Did it feel large and relaxed or small and tight? If you felt the disc was spinning fast, it may be overactive. If it was spinning slow, it may be underactive. This visualization of chakra energy can give an indication of how to rebalance specific chakras. So please make notes in your journal to remind you how you felt before and after the meditation. Did it work for you? All psychic and sensory information you receive whilst doing these exercises, meditations, will be useful for future spirit communication. So I have written this in for you to read as you teach, which is why I sometimes get the words mixed up. This is for, in the book, it is a teaching instrument so that you can order the book and you can teach with these meditations. All the information's there for you to start a circle as you wish. I'm still trying to get the book published, but one day we'll find an agent. So chakras at a glance. I think we've just worked through them a little bit, haven't I? As I said before, it would be lovely to send handouts. So these are chakras at a glance. I don't know whether that's back to front or what happens with that, I'm not sure. That would be lovely. I think I would have to do it through my email. I'll have to get someone to help me with that so you can download that. So I think we've finished the chakras. I think we can move on to the auras, which I think are more common. More people know and study the auras. So again, an excellent tool for communicating with spirit. As I keep saying, it's all about feelings. It's how we feel, how the energy around us feels. You become so sensitive to energy and feelings of energy as you work through this, and that is what makes us more spiritual. So throat, third eye, crown meditation. So the 9th video, my next video, will be aura cleansing, healing the aura, the effect of the aura, where on the body, the size of the aura, is it a strong or weak aura? We'll do a meditation with the auras as well. And we'll also practice reading auras. I'll do an exercise of how to read auras. And if we have time, we will have a look at attachments, how to remove attachments, and look at psychic vampires, people that attach themselves to our auras, either through negativity or positivity. But they are a real thing. People with low energy or troublesome energy or malicious energy will attach themselves to us. I'm sorry, I've started itching again all over. That's my aura, spirit coming into my aura. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have enjoyed working through the chakras. I know it's quite been a long journey, but they're really important. Everything I do is really important to me. I've studied everything to make me as spiritually aware as I can be, to help me be the best medium I can be, and give evidential mediumship. So as I say, the next video after this one will be about our auras, how to heal them, cleanse them, balance them, and clean them, what crystals we need, and how we can do that. Showers, water is an excellent way of clearing our auras. Water is an energy. We can get lots of spiritual information while we're showering or in the bath. We get inspiration, things come through, because water is a wonderful expression and conduit for spirit information as well. So this is why when you're in the shower or the bath or on the loo, you get this inspiration flowing through you with the water. So that's all for now. I will see you on the next video for aura cleansing, healing, and the effect of auras, where it is on our body. Thank you so much for following me and coming back. I am trying to do a daily video, so please like and subscribe, because I am running them in some sort of order, as I have done in my book. So I will see you for the next one. And again, thank you so very much for being there.